Hello, you beautiful bastards. How you all doing? My name is Nate, and here we are with the Monster Battle Tag 2022. We're here. We're finally here again. It's that time of year again. I was, in a way, tagged by the legendary Birdkeeper Toby, and the whole point of this video really is just so you can get to know me a bit better, and also to know about some of the other creators that I like to watch, and just some other creators, really. Just get to know other people that you might not know yet. So without further ado, we're going to shoot straight over into it. I hate this question because there's so many good Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it was such a hard choice. I mean, you know, you've got Tinkaton, you've got Clorf, you've got Tatsugiri, there's so many Pokemon that are heavy contenders for my favorite Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. But I think above all, and a lot of people are going to question my decision on this, but I think my favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet has to be Tatsugiri. Now, I don't really have much reason behind it. I just really like it. I think it's a cool Pokemon. I love the whole idea. Obviously, spoiler alert if you've not made it here yet, but the False Dragon Titan challenge, which was really, really fun and definitely caught me off guard. And I saw the Tatsugiri power up and I was just like, yep, he's the one. And I just fell in love with him from the start. I really do like Tatsugiri. Obviously, as you know, I do like my water types. And of course, I've been asking for a Dragon Water type for a very long time, which is actually what I wanted Sobble's Final Evolution to become, but it didn't, so you never know. But hey ho, look, Tatsugiri is the love of my life. I really do love him. But a very, 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 very close contender to the top spot, though, is also Tinkaton. I really like Tinkaton. It definitely helped carry me through the story, and was definitely my strongest Pokemon at the end of the story. So it really did carry me through in my team. And then again, we've got Clorf as well, which, you know, I love Clorf. There's nothing more need to be said. Why did I choose my username? Now, this is a tricky one. I can sort of relate to Birdkeeper Toby in the sense that he wasn't too sure where he wanted to go with his branding and so on and so forth. I know he's been thinking recently about a name change, but I know he's sticking with the Birdkeeper Toby now, or at least for now. But it's a similar situation to me. Now, I've been going by many different names over the years, and obviously N8Tube has been the name that I'm using currently and has been for a good couple of years now. Now, I've been thinking about it, and I have been feeling like I want to go back to my roots, because my original username was No Side, and that's pretty much just my surname backwards. And I've been feeling like I want to go back to that and have that as my name going forward. But as of now, I'm sticking to N8Tube. Now, where did N8Tube come from? Well, there's not really any way to explain it besides Nate is my name and Tube because I'm on YouTube. But No Side obviously has a bit more of a personal meaning. So that's something maybe for the future. But as of now, I'm sticking as N8Tube. Oh, I've made so many videos this year. And some of the videos I've made this year, I think it's probably been the best year in terms of me making videos. You know, I've been a lot more consistent this year, I think. Which I'm very, very proud of. You know what, though? There's so many good videos I've made this year, and I just don't know. I really don't know. You know, I made some bangers of videos. I mean, just looking at my channel now, we've got obviously all the reaction videos, we've got the Elite Battle League videos, we've got a lot of TCG videos, which I've done a hell of a lot of this year, which obviously I've been doing a lot in link with TCG Exchange, which has just been amazing. But I don't know, because then there's also my ranking video for all the Pokemon announced from all the trailers in Scarlet and Violet. That I would say was my best performing video this year. But I think my favourite video really was the Pokemon Worlds vlog that I did, which was with Pokepidge, JKXY, and Togepi-Tasha. And that was really fun. I enjoyed that. It was an amazing, amazing event. One of the first times I've ever done something like that, and probably not the last, because I would like to go to another Pokemon Worlds in the future. Obviously, the next one is in Japan, so probably not possible for me. But no, I think my Pokemon Worlds vlog has got to be my favourite video for this year. And if you want to check it out, also click the iCard above. It'll pop up at some point in the video. I don't know when. Now, I don't know. Editing Nate, you know what to do. But yeah, Pokemon Worlds vlog has got to be my favourite video this year. So this is something I'm going to bring up, obviously, in my yearly review. If you don't know, I am going to be live streaming my yearly review, because I tend to do it as a video every year. I kind of want to connect with you a little bit more, and also because I've got a lot to get off my chest. But one of the reasons why I wanted to do that is to do with this question, really. What can your viewers expect from 2023? Now, it's a tricky one because, as you know, I am trying to pursue a career as a professional video editor. I've got a lot I want to do. in my life, and YouTube is I've treated YouTube this whole time more of a I want to make it a job in the future, and I've kind of made this sort of decision that that's not what I want to do now. But I do want to keep doing YouTube because I love doing live streams. I love making videos. I do really love Pokemon. I still want to kind of preach it to the world and also use my platform to raise awareness for autism. Obviously, being that I am diagnosed with autism myself, so I want to use this platform a bit more for that. In terms of how much content I'll be doing, it will just be here and there. You know, schedules and stuff is not something I'm looking into doing anymore. As I said, I'm trying to pursue a career, so you know, it's one of those things where obviously I'm going to have to give up a few things if I want to pursue my career in what I want to be. And obviously I've always wanted to be an editor, which is one of the reasons why I started doing YouTube in the first place. But obviously I've sort of learned to realise that YouTube is more of a place where I can sort of just let off everything that's been going on throughout the week and just talk to people with similar interests to me, and it doesn't require me to be, you know, professional and, you know, all that like you would have to be obviously in the media industry. So, you know, it's sort of platform I'm going to use that for now. But yeah, in 2023 you will be seeing obviously what you've seen the last couple of years, live streams, videos here and there, but just not on set days. Obviously my usual upload days are usually a Sunday. I usually like uploading on a Sunday because my videos seem to perform the best on a Sunday. I can't lie, I did take a little bit of inspiration from the Sidemen Sundays. Obviously they've been uploading every Sunday, and look what that's landed them. But no, I mean, obviously that's not the reason why I upload on a Sunday. Don't you know, I'm not copying the Sidemen. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, no, I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be doing things. Just not as often as I did when I started out. So, milestones. Now, obviously, again, this tailors in the fact that I'm not going to be doing content as often as I did when I started out. And obviously, when I started out, I did have goals to obviously reach 1,000, to reach 10,000, reach 100,000. But as it stands, my goals really is just, it's not actually YouTube milestone, if you like. I want to more get in. I want to get a job, basically. I want to get a job in the media industry as an editor, because that will genuinely change my life. I'll be able to do a lot more content as well. I think if I get a job, I think I would be able to be a little bit more flexible with how often I can make videos, because obviously I'll be more I would more know what I'm doing each day, rather than at the minute it's just, yeah, you got nothing to do, so you don't need to do anything sort of attitude. But we're going off on a tangent here. Big milestones in terms of YouTube. I want to reach 1,000. I want to get YouTube partner. That is something I still want to try and work towards eventually. Obviously, it'll be a bit slower than it was originally. I've grown, I would say I've grown quite a lot this year. I think I've gained, it doesn't sound like a lot to some, but I think I've gained about 100 subscribers this year, which is, to me, that's massive. That is genuinely huge for me, considering how inconsistent I've been, if you like. But yeah, it's pretty much a goal for me to get YouTube partner. Obviously a long-term goal, you know, I still have that massive goal of getting my silver play button. It's something I want to get in my lifetime, and I do hope I make it there. Obviously, if that happens, then things will be different, let's put it like that, because obviously if I get to the point where I'm on 100,000 subscribers, my career might change completely, because obviously then I might be able to even live on this platform. But as of now, I want to get YouTube partner. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I want to just keep enjoying myself, keep being me. Yeah, there's not a lot more to it really. There's loads of channels I can recommend. I could be here forever if I recommended all of them. Obviously, every name that I will say in a moment I'll put them all in the description, including the 3 people that I tag, which is obviously the next part of this video. But I'm just gonna go. The best thing I could do is just go through my subscriber list, because there's so many people I know now on this platform that I forget who I know. If that doesn't sound right, I'm sorry if I've forgotten you. But just going down, you know, you got JKXY, obviously you've got bigger YouTubers as well, like Austin John Plays. You've also got Trainer Sparks, another creator, Mr. Mimes Time. He's a casual content creator like myself. He does a lot of shiny hunting and stuff like that. He's Scottish, and I to be honest, I really just subscribed to him in the first place because I liked his accent, and I would say we've gained a nice bond through that. He's a funny bloke, so I'd recommend checking him out. We've got Joshua BMW, we've got Puffin, Fusaro Dab, obviously Birdkeeper Toby, who cannot forget about Birdkeeper Toby. We've got Infernaman, you've got Pokey Pidge, you've got True Green 7, all the big boys out there. There's Poise, Game Our Views. There's just so many people. Stone Family 64, absolute legend. We've got Metamaxis, the Shiny Shack, Patters, you know, another big boy in the Pokemon community. We have Lionheart Plays. There's just so many people. I didn't realise, you know, until now, I didn't realise I've subscribed to so many blooming people. Half these people I haven't spoken to in months. I kind of feel guilty. There's always more videos. It's really Timmy B, Chatty Chatot. There's just so many people. Pokey Kurt, Just Jamie. God, I'm subscribed to so many people. Flaring Wolf, Draconic. Oh, Pokey Mert. How could I forget about Pokey Mert? Pokey Peeps. Tommy's Dynamax I love Tommy, by the way. Tommy's energy is just so positive. It's definitely what you need in a day when it's not the best day and you just want to sort of chill and watch some YouTube videos. Tommy is a channel I would always go to for that. There's just so many people. I think that might be everyone though. I think that might be everyone. Yes, that is everyone. Okay. Oh no, Jerry Blaze as well, of course. Sorry, I just see him right at the bottom of my subscriber list. I don't know why he's down there. I thought it was alphabetical order. Never mind. But yeah, and Jerry Blaze as well. There's just so many people I can recommend. And I could be here all day. There's so many channels I would sit there and just watch. You know, I always add a lot of videos into the watch later playlist, and then, you know, when I've got time, like when I'm not doing anything today, I'll just click play, I sit back, pull my chair back, I go back like that, and I sit back and I just watch it. Anyway, let's pull my chair back up. Oh, that's a bit too thin. So, on to the last part, the 3 people that I'm going to tag in this Wants to Battle tag. I'm going to say, we're going to start off with JakeXY. Now, JakeXY, otherwise known as Jake, is a very close friend of mine. We've had a couple of days out, which was really nice. And he's always looking out for me. He's such a lovely bloke. I think you'll all get along with him. And yeah, he's just a nice bloke. You know, his content's funny. He's been doing a lot of YouTube shorts recently, which I've always just wet myself laughing at. He's a funny bloke, he really is, and I think you'd love his content. He's been streaming a lot recently as well. He does a lot of videos, and yeah, he's just a decent bloke, really. So yeah, definitely go and check him out. And Jake, this is my tag to you, mate. So on to the second one, I'm gonna tag Pokey Pidge, another friend of mine that we have had a few days out as well. As you can tell, me, Jake, and Pidge are really just the boys. You know what I mean? We're always going out having a laugh and, you know, having a couple of pints and whatever. We're just, I would say, a really nice group of friends, really. So I'm going to tag you in this one as well, Pidge. I think I'd love to see what you come up with. I'd love to see, because to be honest, it's weird. I've known you for so long, but there's still things I don't know about you. So maybe this will help out with that. I don't know. I'm not good at asking questions. I'm horrible at getting to know people. I'm horrible at introducing people as well. You'd think I'd be good at it considering I'm a YouTuber, but there you go. So Pidge, this is you, mate. I'm tagging you in this Wants to Battle tag. And the third one is a tricky one because, as I said, there are so many people I'm subscribed to, but I want to obviously tag someone that would actually, who I would think would do it. But I don't know. It's a tricky one. I didn't really think of this prior to recording, to be honest. I knew I was going to tag Pidge and Jake, but who should I do third? You know what? A long shot, but I'll give it a go. Pokey Mert, I'm tagging you in this Wants to Battle tag. Pokey Mert got me involved in the TCG kind of world. I kind of blame him for my addiction in Pokemon cards. But yeah, no, Pokey Mert is a really funny creator as well. I'm always going to Mert for obviously TCG stuff. That's usually what Mert does. So I'd definitely recommend Pokey Mert. I don't actually know if I recommended him earlier. I probably did, but I've forgotten. I probably did. Anyway, Editing Nate, tell me if I did or not. But yeah, Pokey Mert, I'm tagging you in this one, mate, and I'd love to see you. I'd love to learn more about you as well, because you got me involved, obviously, in your TCG kind of, what was it called, Battle Royale thing. which was really fun. And that was really fun. Shame I didn't make it through, but you know, it was still really fun. I think that was up there with one of my favorite videos of the year as well, because it was just fun. I met quite a few people through that as well. It's the same with obviously the TCG Exchange Battle Royale as well. But yeah, Pokemert, mate, I'm tagging you in this. Let's do it, shall we? So, brings us to the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me, because I am all over the place. I am all over the place. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if you have, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like as well. It does help out. People say it doesn't. It really does. It helps push me up, helps YouTube kind of push my video out a little bit more, which would be really nice. So yeah, definitely click the thumbs up, and of course turn on the bells as well if you haven't done so already, because I don't have a schedule, you won't know when the bloody hell I'm uploading, so it'd be nice to know when I upload, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna shoot it off there, everyone. I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you're all staying safe and staying warm in this freezing cold weather. It's currently sitting at, hold on, let's check my phone. We're sitting at -2 degrees Celsius. Lovely. Freezing cold. Love it. So, with that, everyone, I've been Nate. You've been great. And I'll see you in the next one.